Because of this strong selling candle, I believe that price will reverse, and chances of price reversal from this zone in the upside direction are also high. So here the seller failed to break this level. This is the confirmation candle. This would be my entry. I have never tested these strategies on OTC market. Hello traders, welcome back to my 50 days $100 trading challenge series. On day 43, my balance was $33,652. Today is day 44. Let's see how much we can grow it. This video is not financial advice. Everything shown here reflects my personal trading journey and is shared for educational purpose only. Please remember, you are fully responsible for your own money and trading decisions. Trading carries significant risk and results may vary depending on your experience, strategy, and risk management. These videos are simply me documenting what I do in the markets. Always do your own research and trade responsibly. Right now I am analyzing Euro US dollar chart and I have a clear trading opportunity here. You can see that price showing aggressive move in the downward direction. Because of this strong selling candle, I believe that price will reverse and will retest this zone, and then it will reverse in the downward direction. So I have high expectation that price will retrace back, will hit this zone, and then it will fall. So I'm going to apply the reversal trading strategy in which I use the liquidity zones for a reversal trade. If price fall further and fail to break this level, I'll place a reversal trade because then chances of reversal will be high. Last 25 seconds are remaining and chances of price reversal from this zone in the upside direction are also high. So let's be ready for our trade in the upside direction because in the next 12 seconds the candle will close. Let's wait. Chances of reversal are high. The candle will close and it closes just above, so chances of reversal are high. I need strong candlestick confirmation, and yes, we have confirmation. I'm just waiting for the retest. If it retests, I just need the price to fall further and I will place my trade here. Let's see. Chances of reversal are high because the candle closing is good and it is according to the strategy. I'm waiting for the price to fall further. I'll not take any trade in a rush. I will wait patiently. This was a good confirmation, but because of this wick rejection, I did not place any trade because that made this candle a little weak. And now let's wait for another confirmation. If I have another confirmation, I will place the trade instantly. Okay, price showing breakout. It can still reverse in the upside direction. Waiting for a solid confirmation. Yes, that's the confirmation, and I have placed the first trade of today's session in the upside direction. Let's understand the logic. So initially, as I told you, that if price failed to break this level, this is a support level, the price will reverse. The price, you can see it reverses here because it failed to break. Now, the reason why I was expecting a reversal is very simple. This is a support level, which means buyer's zone. If the sellers fail to break this zone, the buyers will take control and then they will reverse the price. So here the seller failed to break this level. I was expecting reversal because this is a buying zone. On 5-second chart, I did not have a very solid confirmation except this one. So I wanted to place my trade here. But the price took around 1 minute to retrace back, and that's why I hold my trade because I was waiting. If price does not break this zone, if the candle closing is above, we can expect that price will reverse. In this case, you can see price retraces back, hit the zone, and on 5-second chart we have a clear reversal pattern. When price tried to break this zone, it got rejected back. You can see this rejection, then we have a dozy, and then we have inverted hammer, and then a bullish candle that closes inside the zone. So it was a buying confirmation and I placed a trade, and you can see after that the price went up. I could have placed my trade here where previously I wanted to place, but because the price action took a longer to reverse, I thought maybe let the price retest this zone again, and if price form another reversal pattern, then I will place the trade. Otherwise, if like this retracement was in under 30 seconds, I would easily place the call trade here without waiting for the retest again. But because it took longer, so I waited for the retest. The candle closing was also according to the strategy, and we have solid reversal confirmation. So I placed the trade in the upside direction, and we booked profit on the very first trade of today's session. And talking about the setup, you can see that I have drawn this zone initially that price will reverse. You can see this candle rejection showing a clear sign of reversal. Price goes inside and then it reverses. You can see the closing is below this resistance. It's because I was targeting a liquidity zone. This particular candle was a strong selling candle, creating more selling pressure, which means if traders are placing sell orders because of this candle, they will place their stop losses here. So the price will reverse, hit their stop loss, and then it will reverse. That was the main reason why I was expecting a reversal from this zone. And I have already explained you this trade here, why I was expecting a reversal here, because the seller failed to break a buying zone. So I think this opportunity is gone, because we cannot place the trade as price, you can see, already retracing back, and the time is also gone. Otherwise, if we talk about a confirmation, this is the confirmation candle. This would be my entry for a 1 minute expiry, and we would have won this trade by a small margin. So let's find other trading setup, because this opportunity is gone, and we can use this zone, but maybe the price will take longer to reach this zone. So let's find other trading setup. If price goes up and hit this zone in the next 4 or 5 minutes, I will take this opportunity. If not, then I will change the chart, and then we'll try to find a different trading setup which will work according to our strategy. So let's wait now for the price to retest. If price hit this zone instantly and form a reversal pattern instantly, I will place a reversal trade in the downward direction. Right now the price is near, so we have to wait for at least 5 minutes for the price to go up and retest this resistance zone, this selling zone. Let's wait now. On Euro US dollar chart, I was waiting for the price to hit this resistance zone, but you can see it started falling. So I'm thinking of using a support zone, which is here. So I'll wait for the price to go inside this zone, and if price fail to break this support, I will apply the same strategy that I used here for a reversal trade. Price hit the support level here, and it looks like that it is going to break. If it does not break, then I will go for a reversal trade in the upside direction. And okay, the closing is at the exact support level, so chances of reversal are high. I will place a reversal trade if I get solid bullish reversal confirmation here. Otherwise, I will avoid placing any trade here. Let's see. I need strong candlestick confirmation that closes inside this zone. Then I will trigger a call trade instantly. And I got the confirmation as I was expecting. I wanted a candle closing inside this zone, this support zone. So let's understand the logic behind this trade. It's the same trading strategy that I used previously. You can see that here I was waiting for the price to hit this support zone. Price hit this support and it failed to break this support level clearly here. So as the price failed to break this support level, I was expecting that price will reverse. So I opened the 5-second chart because I needed a strong bullish reversal pattern. You can see here I did not have any confirmation. I was waiting for a confirmation which will close inside this support zone, because if the price action, if the closing confirmation is not inside the zone, the price can always reverse in the downward direction, because it can retrace back, retest the zone, and then it can fall. So I wanted the candle closing inside, although this is a strong confirmation, because although this was a strong confirmation, but I did not place the trade because the previous candles were very strong and I wanted the candle closing inside this zone. So I avoided placing my trade on this candle, and then this candle, you can see it closes above without breaking the support. Another confirmation that price will go up. And on 5-second chart here, this candle goes up to this level. It got rejected back, but the closing is inside this support zone. So it was a sign that the buyers are showing interest. So I placed my trade here and we booked the profit on our second trade. Now we have taken 2 trades using the same strategy. Here also we waited for a clear confirmation, and we also have closing which was above the support. Previously we were using this support. In this case we are using the support zone, but if we talk about the level, this is the level that should not be broken, and you can see this candle failed to break. So we applied the same strategy in both trades on Euro US dollar and we booked profit. Let's target another trade on this chart. I can only use this zone, which I think the price will take longer to reach. So let's find other setup on a different chart now. Price on Euro US dollar chart is approaching this resistance very strongly, and previously I wanted to change the chart, but because of this strong move, I believe that the retest is very near and the price will going to hit this zone, and then we will trigger a reversal trade instantly. This is a good zone. It is like a range, a resistance range. So let's open the 5-second chart because I will instantly place a reversal trade here. I will not wait for the 1-minute candle to close. This is a ranging market situation and the price will reverse instantly. It is showing, you can see, reversal sign, but because we need retest of this resistance, I'm not placing any trade. Maybe the price will fall and it will not retrace back towards the zone. So let's target a reversal trade from this zone. This is a liquidity zone, and here also we will trigger an instant reversal trade because this is a clear liquidity zone according to me, and most of these stop losses are available here. If price goes down, hit this zone and form a reversal pattern, I will instantly place a buy trade. Let's wait. Chances of reversal are high. I wanted to use this same strategy in the previous setup, but we didn't have that time and we failed to capitalize on that setup. But this setup is very clear. I just need the retest of this level at least, and then formation of bullish reversal pattern will be my confirmation and my entry. Let's wait. Price hit the support zone. Now I need a strong bullish reversal pattern. Okay, we have a good candle. Now I need another bullish confirmation. Then I will place a instant reversal trade in the upside direction. Okay, this is a good candle, a hammer. Another green candle is required. And yes, that's the confirmation, and I place the trade in the upside direction. Let's understand the logic behind this trade. It's a simple trade setup. I place this trade because price retraces back towards our liquidity zone. You see this green candle, this is a very big candle. This green candle created buying scenario in which the most retail trader will think that price will going to go up or it will hit this resistance, so they place their buy orders with this candle, and most of the time their stop losses are at the bottom or on a previous support level. So this can work as a support according to the retail trader. So they place stop losses here, the price reverse, hit their stop loss, and then at the end it will go and reach this resistance. This is simple trap for all the retail traders, and you can see we booked profit in this setup. I wanted to use the same strategy here where I was expecting a reversal from this zone, and you can see that same thing happened. Price goes up, hit the liquidity stop losses, and then it reverses and fall back to the support. Here also I was expecting similar setup because this green candle was a strong candle and most of the buyers will place buy orders. Their stop losses lie here. Price reverse, hit their stop loss, and then it will reverse in the upside direction, and that is the same strategy that I applied here. So I used a liquidity zone for my reversal trade. This is the third trade which I have taken. So let's summarize today's session. I took 3 trades. 2 were based upon a reversal trading strategy in which I waited for the candle closing on 1-minute chart, and with proper confirmation, when I did not have any breakout, I placed my call trade. So here in this case the price goes down, failed to break, so I placed the reversal trade and we booked profit. I was expecting a reversal from this zone also, because according to me this candle created selling pressure. As the trend is downtrend, most of the sellers will place sell orders, their stop losses will lie here, so the price should go up and reverse from this zone. But because I took a trade here and I was explaining you the setup, I failed to take the trade here. If I have taken a trade, there was proper confirmation and it would be a winning trade here also. After that the price fall, and I decided that I will use this support zone if price does not break this zone. Price retested this zone and you can see it failed to break this support level. So with the proper confirmation, I placed a call trade and we booked profit here as well. After that, I was waiting for the price to hit this resistance so that I can place an instant reversal trade. When it was going up, it created a strong bullish candle showing that price will go and likely to hit this resistance. So most of the retail buyers will place buy orders and their stop losses will be available. Let me create a zone. It will be available here because they will think that if price wants to go up, and if they are placing their buy orders here, they will use this previous resistance as a support, and they will think if the price will break this zone then it will fall, so their stop losses will be available here. Price will go down, hit their stop loss, and then it will reverse again in the upside direction. So that was a liquidity trap setup, and I used my same strategy which I wanted to use here, and I booked profit in the third trade as well. So today I have taken 3 trades. I have explained you the setup and the strategy behind. I have used the simple trading strategy. Anyone can apply these strategies in the market. Always use these strategies on real market. Do not use it on OTC market. I only trade in real market and I will apply these strategies on real only. I have never tested these strategies on OTC market with my real money. So I will advise you not to do that. So that is it for today. I hope you learned the concept behind these trades. We'll see you tomorrow with new trades, new opportunities. Till then, keep trading, keep working hard. Good day.